Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to get your round off in under 5 minutes. So a round off is the perfect way to add more power when you're doing back handsprings, back flips, pulls, whatever kind of flips. So first we've got our round off into a back handspring. This is going to give me more power and momentum when I'm doing my back handspring. So this round off can also be used to help give me more power when I'm doing a flip. We're going to start with the first step of getting your round off to warm up and stretch. Step 2, for your round off, you're going to need a really solid cartwheel. For step number 3, you're going to need a really nice hurdle. So if you've seen my aerial video, I taught you guys how to do a solid hurdle that's going to give you that power for your round off, which will eventually give you more power for your back handsprings and your flips. So for your hurdle, you're going to start with your starting leg in front where you do your cartwheel with. So I do my cartwheel with my left leg, so my left leg will be in front. For your hurdle, you don't want to run too much and take too many steps because you're going to lose momentum over time. So you just want a couple steps to go with your hurdle. So you're starting with your leg in front, you're going to go opposite, starting leg, opposite, starting leg, and you're going to go up. That's going to really build your momentum. So again, you're starting with your starting leg, opposite, starting with the leg up. And for this step, you're going to have your arms come behind you, and that's going to drive yourself up as this leg goes up. That's going to really give you your momentum. It's all in the arms. Starting, opposite, up. Practice that until you got it. If you do your cartwheel with your other leg, so your right leg in front instead, the same thing, you just got to switch the legs. So if you're right, you're going to go opposite, right, opposite, arms behind you, that leg's going to come up with the arms driving it up. A little faster, you're going to go starting, opposite, up with the leg drive up. That was step 3. Now we're going to go on to step 4. You're going to do that hurdle that you just learned in the previous step, and you're just going to add a simple cartwheel after it. Starting, opposite, starting into your cartwheel. And that's going to be the simplified version of your round off. For the next step, we're going to start turning our cartwheel into an actual round off. In a cartwheel, your legs are always separate together. They never touch. But in a round off, your legs are going to be touching when you reach the top. I'm going to do a round off in slow motion so you guys can see what a round off is and how different it is from an actual cartwheel. So in a round off, it goes together. Your feet come together at the top, and then it stays together as you land down. Just like that. You're going to apply this step into your hurdle into cartwheel. So you're going to go starting, opposite hurdle. Do your cartwheel, but have your feet come together at the top and land down together. If you're having trouble with this step, the best way to think of it is a stopping handstand in the middle of your cartwheel. Stopping in that handstand, twisting, making sure you're facing that way. So in your round off, your hands are going to come up before your feet actually land. And that's going to help you get that momentum so you can later on do your flips and your back handsprings following that round off. As you can see in the round off, hands come up before the feet land. The best way to practice getting your hands up before your feet landing is to do it with a simple cartwheel. You're going to do your cartwheel and just practice having your hands come up before your feet do. After you have all those steps and you're able to do each step confidently, then you can put it together and you should have your round off. If you want to start adding in flips, make sure to practice your round off with a rebound after. What a rebound is a jump after you're landing. So, rebound. And that's going to help you practice getting that power so you can add on those back handsprings and back tucks.